Hi all, welcome to JJ Coders. In this video, we will learn about typecasting in C. Typecasting is the process of converting value of one data type to another data type. For example, an integer value can be converted into a double. Similarly, a double value can be converted into an integer value. We can do typecasting in two ways. The first one is implicit, which happens automatically and it will be taken care of the compiler. The second one is explicit, which is manual. We need to add syntax to perform this typecasting. In the explicit typecasting, there may be some data loss, so we need to use it with conscious. Let's see this typecasting with an example program. Let me open the VS Code and create a file named typecast.c. And in the file, I will include the header file stdio.h. And I am creating the main function of the program. Inside this main function, I am declaring an integer variable a and I am assigning a value 5 to it. Next, I am declaring a float variable b and I am assigning a value 6.3 to it. I am declaring another float variable c and I am assigning a statement a plus b to it. Next, I am printing the value of c in the printf. I am using the escape sequence %.2f as c is the float variable. I am adding return 0 at the end of the main function. Let's save the program now and in the terminal window type gcc space typecast.c to compile the program. After the compilation, type /a.exe to run the program. In the VS Code, you can open and close the terminal window using the button Ctrl+J. In the output, you can see the result C equal to 11.30. In the line number 6, you can see I am mixing up an integer value a with a float variable b to perform the addition operation. Here, variable a is automatically converted into float and then added to b and then saved into c. So here the implicit typecasting occurred. Now let's see about the explicit typecasting. Let me change this program a little bit. I am adding an integer variable b and assigning value 6 to it. Next, I am declaring a float variable c and I am assigning a statement a divided by b to it. Now let's save the program, recompile it and check the output. You can see the output c equal to 0.00 because when the integer 5 is divided by integer 6, the result will be 0. The quotient is 0. Now let me add the typecasting float before a divided by b. Let's recompile and check the output. In the output, we can see c equal to 0.83. This is the float value when we divide 5 by 6. We got this value by explicit typecasting. Now let's see another example for explicit typecasting with data loss. For that, I'm changing the program a little bit. I am declaring a double variable d and am assigning a floating point value to it. Now I'm assigning the value of d to a by typecasting it into in. Here I'm converting a double value into integer. It is also called explicit typecasting. Now let's print the value of a in the printf. Let us recompile and check the output. In the output, we can see a equal to 34 is displayed. The floating point value is ignored when we typecast floating point data type into an integer data type. So we should be conscious when we are using this type of typecasting. So in this video, we saw what is typecasting and its types. Please like this video. Also, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.